fuck, the bark's still attached to my favourite weapon. Fucking thing's going backwards. Alright.
Oh my god.
Wait. Right, I'm with you. Ready? 2. No, you could. 2, 1. Good job, Milmore. The trees are disappearing. It's a lovely hot day. We've been dropping trees out of this corner, dropping trees through here. Got a nice clear spot here. Big compost piles building up. Lots of stuff ready to be wood chipped. Loads of firewood going on. And we is pulling trees. Great day to be wearing a hat and a helmet. Hat and a helmet, same thing. Helmet and a camera. Thank you. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, easy peasy. Now, if that was that easy, let's get it on top of this one. 3, 2, 1. Pivot, my little beauty. Well, that's a funny log. Is that your stick? You have been waiting patiently.
Speaking of us.
Keep on rowing my boat. Ooh-wee.
Sorry, I was about to electrocute.
Fucking hell. This doesn't surprise me, to be fair.
I was distracted doing my bit. And I was
Nearly electrocuted me. Stuck 12 volts through his system. Don't have it. Don't let it talk to you like that. So we got this tree that's leaning in the complete wrong direction. And we've got to get it to fall on our property because there's a road there and there's power lines there. It's wanting to go that way. So I'm going to try counteract that, pulling it completely that way. I'm going to wrap that round, pull that through, and then when I pull back on that, it's going to tighten up. For now I'm going to loosen that up, get up as far as I possibly can, which isn't far enough, but it's going to have to do. Where your knot is as well, kind of is where it's going to pull from, and so we want this action going on because we're going to try pull it that way. Like that. Going to run the manual winch to my line and then work backwards from there. Can release this ratchet strap round this stump. And then we can use the ratchet strap to take up all the slack. That's what we're doing, and it allows us to pick and choose our tree and adjust the length accordingly. So if I take this here and clip that on there, now I can eat up all this slack. Can eat up all of that, and you see I'm already got tension there on the guincho, because this tree really is going the wrong way and we need to pull it a lot. The weight at the top's leaning that way and that's a problem. I'm gonna do a wild cut, like completely this way. So I've done a cut facing the complete opposite way to what the tree's going. Hey. It's right in our favour now, it's come right over. I reckon I might be here a while. It's going. No more. No more. You. That's a little bit of an anticlimax.
Lenny. Lenny, shader.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit! How lucky was that? How lucky was that?
I said cut it because I could see it was going.
I could see it was going. I could see it had a lean to it this way, but fucking hell. Whew, that was close. Gonna make a bracket for the container doors. I'm just going to cut out some pieces of metal, weld them together and make a bracket so I can lock it up more securely. So the concept's something a little like this, and this is going to get welded to this, like that. Going to weld that round there, and then this piece is going to get welded to the door with this little positive nail on it, and then when I shut the door, it's all going to come together, and I will put a bolt hole through there and place a hook bolt on there. So this is my finished piece. This is going to get welded to the door on one side. This will get welded on the other side. And then I can put a hook bolt through there. And we are locked and secured. Well, this thinner stuff was really difficult. I blew 2 holes in it and I just couldn't get the setting right. I'm on the lowest that I can go, 1, 1 and 1. I couldn't get a nice consistent pull coming out and it was just too hot. But yeah, really difficult, but it's patched over. I've ground down the splatter and yeah, we'll see. We'll go inside, wait for a good rain and see if we get a puddle. So cut out, I've ground back all the sides back to bare metal and I've kind of tried to imitate the shape a little bit of what we're going on to. I'm not going to teach you how to weld because I don't know myself. I know there's nothing pretty about my welding, but it's better than a hole in a container. Rather brutal to sort through, but it has to be done, and we eventually get organised and we just start somewhere and start chipping away. This morning we had trees all down there. We was just chipping away, creating piles, creating wood piles. We sort of leave all the fence posts on the floor and all the big firewood. We're going to sort that out. Got to winch these 2 trees out of the way. We've got trees laying on the ground everywhere. Looney's about to run away. And this whole bank is just filled with foliage. We've got tops of trees down there. We've got old foliage that we never sorted out, and like we come to realise that actually it's much better to it's much better to sort it out immediately than let it sit there and go dry and crispy. But yeah, carnage. Fence post pile. So I'm all still very new to this, so I've just been playing around setting up my settings and I think I've got it okay. It's a thicker metal here and a thinner metal there, so I've been watching lots of YouTube videos and trying to get a rough idea, but practice makes us better, so here we go. Nice, Matty P. Fuck yeah, man. Wow. Wow. Yeah, man. I am really happy with that. I am really happy with that. I've been nervous about this, you know, learning something new is often a little bit nerve-wracking because it means you're going to make a lot of mistakes, and sometimes you've got to be in the right headspace to make lots of mistakes, especially when you want to achieve something. But yeah, man, fuck yeah, that is really good. Really good for me. Just going to go check, make sure the door's open and swing open before I weld this up and shut myself, not be able to get it open. Yeah man, not bad for a beginner welder. I think that is not bad at all. This one I was doing yesterday, and I was just trying to get the right settings. And then the outer edge, this one is the one I've just done today. And I don't think that is too bad at all. In fact, I am incredibly happy with that. For somebody who... This is my first welding project, so I'm really happy with that. So this was the bit I done yesterday. And this is the first bit of welding I done today. Still kind of playing around with the settings as I was going. But I am really happy with that actually. I don't know how easy it is to see on the light. But I think for somebody who has just started, that is not too bad at all. And here we go. So this is the little tapered edge I had to do, just so when the door swings, it has clearance. And that's all welded up and shut up. And my bolt drops in, and now that cannot be opened. And it's quite hard to open the container doors because you have to do both levers at the same time, sort of, or one, then the other, then the other, then the other, till the doors open. With something like this where you're not allowed any movement at all, it will be really hard to get this open, and I am super happy with these welds. Yeah.
Lift this one up with me.
Yeah. What, and go like on here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burn,
Yeah. Ideally, if we're going to lift it up and it's going to be on our arms, we should probably pop it on top of this one.
Yeah.
Okay. You want the strap?
Yeah. Let me put the strap. Oh, you are filming?
I just did.
Oh, okay.
Is that any good? Is that okay? And I'll pick from here. You're going to shuffle it back over that logo,
Can we
yeah?
try
There,
and
and then
for now.
resort yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. 3,
Hold on. Yeah.
2, 1.
Okay.
Right, and then I think, are we going to hit that tree?
I think we might just...
Might just skim past it. Okay.
3.
Yep.
2, 1. I thought we were doing bit by bit.
Very good, very good.
Not yet.
Yeah. Right. It's... Ooh. I think we're just going to have to let it go and get the fuck out of there. But I don't want it to go.
Push it down on the corner there. So be ready to...
Because it's going to spring.
Go. Yeah, go,
It's going to
go.
spring. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, that's good. Just didn't want it going too far that way. Right. Gonna need to... So this is kind of cool. We've got our winch here, electric winch, and our friend has been telling us to grab these pulleys, these snatch blocks, and so we've got some here. I bought 2 of these, and it essentially, if we come from the winch to this tree, back to another tree on the pulley system, and then back out to whatever we're pulling, it can double our it can double the strength in which we can pull at. But here right now I am changing the direction of pull. So instead of having the winch set up here and pulling the tree from over there, and for the winch and the battery being in the line of sight of where the tree might fall, I'm using it to pull through here, and then the direction of pull's coming from here, which is exactly where I want the tree to come into here. And yeah. couldn't have gone any better. Exactly where I needed it. It hit this tree on the way down, which meant it didn't fuck up this wall. I love this electric winch, man. One of the beauties of this electric winch is when it starts going, you can pull the winch in, and obviously it helps pull it towards the direction you want it. With the manual winch, as soon as the tree is released from that tension, it's essentially got a mind of its own somewhat. Even though you're pulling it in that direction, as soon as it's released off the back, the tension's lost. Whereas this one right there, and I could press down on a button once it started going and just ensure that it's being pulled that way. Really, really, really helpful.